another balloon tutorial. My name is Holly and today I'm going to be teaching you how to make a rooster. Okay, so I know a rooster seems kind of random, but I actually got a request from a little girl this past weekend to make her a rooster, and I wasn't 100% thrilled with the rooster that I came up with on the spot there. So I actually just came home and worked on coming up with a better one that I can make in the future when people ask me to make a rooster. So I'm going to share that with you, and hopefully you guys can use this design also. Okay, so to start this balloon, I'm going to use a white and a red 260. I've blown the white up about 6 pumps, a nice long tail there. And the red one, just 3 or 4 pumps, it doesn't have to be exact. And you're just going to tie these two together. And right away I'm going to start with the top of the rooster's head. So it's got that red like crest. I don't know. I should look this stuff up before I make the videos, what this stuff is called. We're going to make the red thing on top of the rooster's head. So to do that, I'm going to do 3 loops about the same size. There you go. And alternatively, you can put a pinch twist here and another one on this side. I'm not going to. It doesn't need it. It does help it be a little bit more secure, I guess, but it'll be okay. So I'm going to tie that off and just wrap the tail around so that it doesn't come undone. And that is it for the red part of the rooster's head. Now we're going to do his face. So I'm going to do a 3 bubble roll through. The bubbles are going to be about that big. I'm just going to make 1 bubble, fold it up, twist together like that, and then bring this balloon back down, squeeze it, make it nice and soft. Make it the same size as the other two. And just use your fingers and your thumbs to push it and roll it through. Okay? So that's going to be the head of our rooster. Now we're going to give him 2 cheeks, so 2 loops about the same size as these things. With a white balloon. So there's 1 and 2. Make them the same size. There we go. So now he's got his cheeks, his head, and we're going to finish him off here with a little short neck. And I'm going to do a pinch twist. Okay. And now we don't really have a whole lot of balloon left, but we've got just enough to do 2 bubbles for his body. So I'm just going to kind of eyeball this and see where the midway point is. Take these 2 bubbles, and I'm going to use this tail to twist it around the pinch twist at his neck. Okay, so that's that. Now we're going to finish with 1 more white balloon for the rest of his body and his tail. So I'm going to blow this one up about 5 or 6 pumps. Okay, I'm going to take this nozzle and twist it around that pinch twist at his neck. Get it started. Okay, and now we're going to need to do another roll through. So go ahead and make your bubble for his body and roll that right on through. So now we've got his little body. And now we're going to do his tail feathers. This is the fun part. So I'm going to do a small little bubble here at the back and make that a pinch twist. Okay. And now we're going to do 3 like fans coming out for his tail. So they're going to be curved. I like to squeeze the balloon, make it nice and soft, and twist you about 5 or 6 inch bubble. And then do another one, half or less than half that size, and twist those 2 together. Okay, so we've got 1 fan coming out. We're going to do 3 of these. So I'm going to do another one the same size as this one. So measure, make them about the same, make a small bubble, and twist that together. Now, for whatever I have left, I'm going to do the last and final fan. And this one could be a little bit bigger than the other 2. So I'm going to make it a little bit longer. And then just take the tail that's left and twist it down into his butt. And then just arrange these. So you've got the big one coming up in the middle and the other two on the side, just like that. Okay? So that's our rooster so far. We've just got a few more things to do. We need to give him some legs and feet. So I'm going to take a yellow for this part. Just pump it up about 4 pumps. Not too specific. And we're going to make some rooster feet. So to start off, I'm just going to do a small round bubble. And then I'm going to do about a 2-inch or 1.5 inch bubble. Another small round bubble. And another 1.5 to 2 inch bubble. Okay? Now we're going to twist these two larger bubbles together. And that will make one foot. Okay? Now the easy way to do these legs, I just like to take my end of the yellow balloon and push it right through the body like that. And just kind of bring his legs down on either side and twist them together at his foot. And then make the other foot. So it's just another 1.5 inch bubble, a small round bubble, and another 1.5 inch bubble. And twist those guys together. And get rid of the rest. Tie that off. Make it so it's standing up, not leaning over. So there we go. Now we're just missing one little piece. So I'm going to take the scrap we just used for his foot, his legs, and I'm going to blow that back up just the very end of it. That's all I want. So I'm going to let all this air out. So I just have about this much left at the end. I'm going to take this yellow beak, I'm going to put it right here in between his cheeks. So just take this tail and wrap it around his cheeks. And you can hide it up in his head. Just tuck it in between the bubbles on his head. And then just arrange everything so his cheeks are supporting his head and his beak. His little red thing looks good, facing front. There we go. So that is our rooster. Now we're going to draw the eyes on. I'll show you how I do that. So when I draw eyes, this is how I usually draw all my eyes. I just do a small circle and then a larger circle, fill in the larger circle, and do an eyebrow. Okay. Do the same thing to the other side. Alright, and that is how you make a rooster out of balloons. He kind of looks like a baby rooster. He's kind of cute, huh? He's not like a big, mean, scary rooster, so this one's good for little kids. It won't scare them. Alright, so hopefully you enjoyed this tutorial and you'll be able to get some use out of this rooster balloon design. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Thank you so much for watching my videos. If you're not subscribed already, you might want to go ahead and do that so you get notified every time I make a new video and you'll get to see all my tutorials and you won't miss anything. Make sure to like this video if you liked it and leave me a comment if you got something to say. I do read all the comments and messages and they really mean a lot to me. So thank you guys so much and I will see you in the next video.